Hi, everybody. Brad Nessler here with Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, bringing you today's exciting matchup. Clear skies and just beautiful weather here for tonight's game between the Alabama Crimson Tide and the Clemson Tigers. And we're set to bring you another great matchup in the world of NCAA football. And here come the Tigers. I'll tell you, this one can go either way. Kirk, what do you think will happen today?
Clemson has a complete player on defense at safety. He has the toughness to separate the receiver from the ball and the savvy to come up and make the pick. Look for both in a close win today, Coach.
Let me tell you what I think here.
I'm taking Bama. Roll Tide.
Well, Lee, we're about to find out if you're right. Let's join the captains and the referee at midfield. Both teams are lining up for the kickoff, and we're just about set to get this one underway. Kicks it away. Number 22 fields it at the 9, at the 30, at the 40, down the sideline, at the 40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. They return it all the way for the touchdown. That was a big-time return.
Woo! Did you see some of the blocks on that play?
Yeah! This special teams unit feels like they can score any time.
Can you blame them?
Nope. Not after that return for a touchdown.
The defense now really trying to get the crowd into it. And he converts the extra point. With under 5 minutes remaining in the first quarter of play, the score, Alabama 7, Clemson nothing. Alabama is ready to kick it away. Number 80 and number 5 set to return. He kicks it off. Number 5 fields it at the 7. Now we'll get to see how this quarterback can do today as he comes out onto the field for the first time. Today we got a very good tailback going up against a pretty weak linebacking core. Do you think the offense will be able to exploit that?
You betcha they will. This running back is as good as they come, and I think they'll give this kid the ball, and he'll make a statement early today.
I'm with you on that one, Scooter. This team does everything possible to get this kid the ball. If he has trouble running the ball, then they'll line him up in the slot and throw it to him. He creates mismatches all over the field, and I don't think this defense is good enough to keep him quiet today.
From their own 28-yard line. Second down. Number 10 with 4 wide receivers. Trick play might not work. And he's going to throw. And it's incomplete.
They tried to shake him up there a little bit, Coach. I like the call.
That was a pretty neat little play. It didn't work, but it was still fun to watch.
From the gun. He drops back. He's looking. Look out. Incomplete pass. Number 1 was the intended target, and that'll make it 4th down. The Tigers line up to punt. Number 22 is back deep to return the punt.
Number 22, back deep to return.
Punts the ball away. Number 22 signals for a fair catch. The offense heads out onto the field for the first time.
And with their defense forcing the punt, it allows them to have a shot at getting the first points on the board.
They'll go to work at the 35.
Will start the drive at the 35.
Single set backfield. Nice play fake. Looks. Throws. It's tipped. This one will fall incomplete.
Oh, dropped it. Kirk, how often does a lineman get a chance at a pick?
That might be the last chance he has in his career to get an interception, Coach.
As a coach, you got to be concerned with what the defense is throwing at you. I tell my quarterback to take what the defense is giving you.
Back to pass. Looking. He flings it. Oh, great catch. Tackle made at the 47-yard line. Good pickup by the receiver.
Yeah, this kid loves to play. He wants the ball every time they throw it up.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball in their own 47. Number 38 is the deep back as they line up in the I. He's taken down at the 48. Number 38 picks up a yard on the play. That'll make it 2nd down.
You got to play the game with a passion. I love the kids that love the game of football.
It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Alabama lines up with 3 receivers. Looks to pass. He looks. He zips one over to the right. And it's going the other way. That was a dangerous pass.
Well, you should have known better than to throw that football into coverage like that. You can't expect the receiver to come down with that ball.
First and 10. The Tigers line up with a single set backfield. Looking, throws a bullet. Oh, great catch. Good catch, and can this guy fly or what?
I couldn't agree with you more. This kid's got to be one of the fastest guys that we've had the privilege of seeing all year.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 49. Number 10 has 4 receivers lined up here. Here's the give. And he's hit hard at the 47. Where in the world was he going on that run?
Well, that's a good question. I thought for a while he got his directions messed up.
They line up at the 47. So it's 2nd and 14. The Tigers set up in the gun. They hand it off. He tackles him for a loss. No place to go that time, and the offense loses a yard or 2.
Nice job of plugging up all the gaps and the possible cutback lanes by the defense.
Clemson comes to the line with 3 wide. Look, and they got him.
There's not too much the quarterback can do there.
When the protection broke down, the defense was in the backfield in a hurry, and they brought the quarterback down. Nice play.
The Tigers line up to punt. Number 22 is the deep man awaiting the return. He gets it away. Number 22 fields it at the 26. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession.
As a coach, you got to be concerned with what the defense is throwing at you. I tell my quarterback to take what the defense is giving you.
Three wideouts here. Drops back on 1st down. Throws this one off balance. It's complete. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 31-yard line. And they get 5 yards from that completion.
As a coach, you got to be concerned with what the defense is throwing at you. I tell my quarterback to take what the defense is giving you.
The Crimson Tide are lining up with 3 receivers. He rolls out to the right. It's tipped.
You know, the quarterback didn't do anything wrong there. This is just a great play defensively.
I think he underestimated the speed of the defensive player. He just shot in and broke it up.
That'll bring up third down. It's 3rd and 5. Alabama comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Looks. He fires. Complete. What a catch. That one worked pretty well.
It's a good job here by the wide receiver to get open. He created good separation from the defense.
As a coach, you got to be concerned with what the defense is throwing at you. I tell my quarterback to take what the defense is giving you.
Number 38 lines up in a deep back, I formation. Drops back on first down. And this one falls incomplete.
He's just lucky that he got that pass away.
The offensive line didn't protect the quarterback very well. The pressure was there in no time. In this situation, you got to trust the quarterback's decision-making.
2nd and 10. High formation here. He's looking to pass. Surveys the field. Slings it, and he's got him on the run. He's tackled at the 26-yard line.
This is a simple case of finding the hole in the zone. The quarterback did a good job of recognizing the coverage and then found his man.
Yep. Give the receiver some credit, too. He got open, then made a nice catch for the first down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line. The Tide go with the I formation. He drops back, looks, throws down the middle, got it to the senior. And he's tackled at the 11-yard line. And they're building some great momentum on this drive, guys.
That's right, Brad. That was a crisp pass by the quarterback, and they're looking pretty good moving the ball right now.
I'd spread out the offense and let my quarterback zip the ball in there. You only need a few more yards for a score.
The Crimson Tide line up with a single set backfield. Nice play fake. Number 14 guns it over the middle. My goodness, guys, that was a spectacular play by the wide receiver.
The coach has gone to great lengths to shepherd his receivers, and we've seen the results on the field.
All you need is one. Send out the kick team.
They'll line up for the extra point here. He splits the uprights with the extra point. With just over a minute to go in the first quarter, the score is Alabama 14, Clemson nothing. Alabama lines up for the kickoff. Number 80 and number 5 back ready to return. He sends it off. Number 5 fields it at the 7. I don't know if you guys saw this, but the coach gave his offense quite a speech before he sent them out there.
And let's not forget, they had some things clicking the last time out. He's probably just reminding them to finish the job this time.
1st and 10.
Clemson comes to the line with 3 wide. He jukes. They'll bring him down at the 28. Number 1 comes away with 2 yards on the carry. It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball on their own 28. Number 28 alone in the backfield. Looks like someone got a head start on the line.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. 5-yard penalty. Still.
They got a little bit antsy out there on that one.
Well, if I had those big hogs lined up on the other side of the ball, I'd be a little antsy too.
So it's 2nd and 13. Drops back to pass. He gets sacked on the play. Third down. Four wide. He's looking to pass. He delivers. The ball is tipped. That'll bring up fourth down.
Fourth down, and let me say one thing. This defense was up to the task that time in shutting down the pass play.
Yeah, they shut it down and they got the 3 and out they were looking for.
Number 22 is back to receive. He punts it.
22 back to return.
Number 22 fields it at the 40. Now we see the offense come onto the field.
And you know who's trembling right now? That defensive secondary.
The secondary should be trembling after all the yards that they gave up that last time.
The offense will start at the 50. They'll bring in their dime package. Looks to pass. He zips it. Oh, great catch. The quarterback just rifled that one in there for a good game.
He's throwing the football with some pop, isn't he, Coach?
Hey, if he's not careful, he's going to break his receiver's fingers.
In this situation, I want my quarterback to be comfortable enough with the offense to be able to audible out the play we call.
They're lining up in the 5-2. Gives it to the back. Brought down at the 39-yard line. Short gain there by the halfback for the first down.
The key here is making sure the offensive line gives the quarterback plenty of time to find the open receiver.
From the 39-yard line, it's first down. Nice play fake. He's in trouble. He's wrapped up for the sack.
I'm full of good plays. Try this one.
Second and long coming up here. It's high. Go with the I formation. Drops back to pass. Throws off balance. Catches it. Oh, what a hit. That was a good completion there.
Yeah, I really like the good, clean routes they ran on that play.
When you've got a bunch of yards to gain, your players might be a little excited. I'd calm them down right here.
The Crimson Tide come out showing 3 wide. Stepping up. They brought him down for the sack at the 47.
There's nothing stopping the defense from getting the sack there, Coach.
It's tough for a quarterback to throw the football when he has that kind of rush coming at him. You know what? This is a good time to execute the plays you practiced all week.
Alabama lining up the punt. Number 13 is back deep to return. Plenty of hang time on this one. Signals for a fair catch. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll start this drive at the 13-yard line.
First and 10.
The Tigers line up with 3 wide. He jukes it. And down he goes at the 16-yard line. Number 1 gets 3 yards on the play. That'll make it second down. Second down.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Ace backfield. Gets that one. And they get him in the backfield for a loss. They're going the wrong way, Coach.
Hey, Brad, if you don't have offensive balance, you can't keep the defense off of you.
They line up at the 12. Here's 3rd and 11. Number 10 with 4 wide receivers. Back to pass. He steps up, throws this one out to the right. This one is incomplete. Well, the defense stood tall there.
Well, the defense did what they had to do to get 3 and out and now get the offense back on the field.
4th and 11.
They line up to punt this one away. Number 22, the return man.
22, back to return.
He gets it away. Number 22 takes it at the 43. And he didn't get anything on that return.
Well, the coverage team did an outstanding job at containing here. You always see this with this team. They're very disciplined on special teams.
The offense will take over at the 45-yard line. One-man backfield. Fakes to the back. Lets it fly. Number 18 picks it off. And they badly needed that interception.
It's sure going to help. If they can march down the field and score, watch out. We might have a game here.
They'll go to work at the 32. Clemson comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Play fake. As he throws, and it's intercepted. Here's an opening. The 10. Touchdown tie.
Man, that was a super play by the defender. Excellent interception and an even better return for the score.
And the quarterback wishes that he could have that one back. Those are the kind of touchdown passes you don't want to throw.
Now they'll try to tack on the extra point. And he tacks on the extra point. So under 3 minutes to go in the second quarter. And the score, Alabama 21, Clemson nothing. Alabama is ready to kick it away. He kicks it off. Number 5 fields it at the 3. Missed tackle. This defense did a nice job last time around, forcing the interception.
And now you'll find out how much faith they got in this kid. Do they run the football or they let her rip?
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
They'll take over at the 24-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Tigers set up in the gun. And there's a fumble. Number 71 recovers the loose ball. They narrowly escape there.
It was close, but he recovers a fumble for his team and avoids a turnover.
2nd down, 8 yards to go. Ball on the 26. Going with the shotgun here. Back to pass. Looking, dumps it. It's tipped. The defender had his hands on it, but it's incomplete. The quarterback really lucked out there.
I thought they had a chance for an interception, but I'm sure they'll settle for the incompletion. It still was a good play.
They line up at the 26. 3rd down. Number 10 is back in the gun. He drops back. He passes it. Got it to his receiver. At the 40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown! He's on a different level than everybody else, Coach.
He sure is, my friend. This kid is a real deep threat. He can stretch the defense and cause a lot of problems for the secondary.
Here's our Pontiac game-changing performance. And they line up for the point after. needs the extra point. So with just over 2 minutes left in the second quarter, our score, Alabama 21, Clemson 7. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. And this one's away. Number 22 fields it at the 13. At the point, down the sideline. That return should help the offense out a little.
Yo, this kid is a sensational kick returner. He did a perfect job of reading his blocks on that kick return. Almost perfect. Yeah, that's what I said. Almost perfect.
This is a great place to start the drive on the opponent's side of the 50. First down, look at the throw. Over the middle. Caught. And he's taken down at the 29. How about that pass, fellas?
Well, Brad, the defense was coming with the blitz, and that opened some room for these guys to get open.
Yeah, and if you're coming with the blitz, you better get to this quarterback. Otherwise, he'll make you pay.
From the 29-yard line. First down. Back to pass. He looks. Number 14 fires. He ignores the footsteps and makes the catch. The wideout made a good-looking grab there.
You're right, and the quarterback threw it as soon as he saw he had that extra step. What's interesting is that you think it's easier when you get close to your opponent's end zone. Not so fast, my friend. It is actually harder to move the ball because the defense has the same number of guys in a smaller field to play with.
Throws. He goes up and gets it. It's a touchdown. And he makes his second visit to the end zone with that catch.
Well, that was a great catch by the receiver. He ran a perfect route to get open for his second score of the game.
You think I'd want you to go for two here? No way.
They're setting up for the PAT. And he hits the PAT. So with just over a minute to go in the half, the score, Alabama 28, Clemson 7. They line up to kick this one away. He kicks off. Number 5 takes it at the 8. Not a lot of trouble scoring the last time they had the ball. Let's see if that passing game does the trick again. They line up at the 31. First down. Number 10 lines up with 4 wideouts. They'll throw on first down. And he's going to come up with a sack. Clemson will call a timeout. Second and long coming up here. Ball on the 22. The Tigers have 5 receivers on this play. Drops back to pass. Missed tackle. Going deep on the left side. Fumble, loose ball. Number 20 falls on the fumble. And this turnover is certainly not what they were hoping for.
The rich get richer, but let's not write them off just yet.
It's still early, but they can't afford to turn the ball over and let this thing get out of hand. Everyone should know this one. Now go make it happen.
They'll go to work at the 26.
Will start the drive at the 26-yard line.
The defense is playing the pass on this one. He drops back. He's looking for his man, and it's caught, and he's tackled at the 45-yard line.
I'll tell you, this receiver showed really good hands on that play.
This kid is always calling for the ball. And if he keeps making plays like that, he'll continue to get the ball.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. Nice play fake. He's going left. Into coverage, and the defense has it.
Kirk, it looks like he's just baiting that quarterback into throwing his way.
Yeah, you're exactly right. He's getting the quarterback all messed up with his reads. That's great individual effort by that player.
They'll get the ball here at the 32. Four wide. He's looking to pass. He sheds it. Steps up. Slings it left. And it's picked off. And that turnover's got to hurt.
Yeah, they wanted to rack up some points before they have to help morale. Sorry, it didn't work. As a coach, I'm trying to show the defense just enough for them to fight on a similar play later on. It's like a chess match out there.
1st and 10.
There's the play fake. He's looking. Throwing left. Got it. And he's all the way down to the 18-yard line. Nice pass play.
Good accuracy there by the quarterback, and the receiver made a nice catch for a big game.
I think the key also was the fact that the pass was thrown very hard. I like this one. We'll see what you can do with it.
The pressure turns up when you're this close to the goal line. Let's take a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, the deodorant for the experienced man. 1st down, look at the throw. He passes it. He snags it. Touchdown.
Just kick the extra point, sweetheart.
They'll line up for the extra point. And he tacks on the extra point. Down to just a few seconds left here before the half. And our score, Alabama 35, Clemson 7. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He sends it off. Number 5 fields it at the 3. The last time they had the ball, they gave it away on the fumble.
The old ball coach was not too happy about that either. I'd hate to see that if it happens again.
They'll line it up with 4 wide receivers. Here they come. And he's going to come up with a sack. Alabama will take a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining.
Loss on the play.
Second down, and they got 15 for the first down. Ball on their own 19. Little handoff, tackled for a loss. And the defense just swarmed over him on that one.
Yeah, they were able to penetrate the offensive line and get to the running back before that play even had a chance.
Here's a 3rd and long situation. Ball on the 18-yard line. Clemson comes out in the shotgun. And it's been total dominance here in the first half. Our score, Alabama 35, Clemson. Alabama got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half. Here's the kick. Number 5 fields it at the 3. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll take over at the 24-yard line. The Tigers are lining up with 3 receivers. And down he goes at the 28-yard line. He carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards. Here's the give. And he's taken down at the 30-yard line. Number 1 comes away with 2 yards on the carry. Third down. Clemson comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. And they'll run him again. He's tackled at the 30. Nice defensive stand there.
And some good play calling defensively. They always had someone in the right spot to make a play and force the 3 and out.
The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. Number 22 is back deep to return the punt. Number 49 punts it, and this one is a skyrocket. Number 22 fields it at the 26, so he got a little on that return.
Well, Brad, early it looked like there was an opening there, but the seam closed quickly.
Kirk, you never listen to me. I've been telling you about that awesome team speed all day long. Aren't you going to listen to me? Just go out and let your receivers make a play.
They'll set up shop at the 32.
First and 10.
Setting up the play action. Number 14 rifles it right. It falls incomplete. He might have been looking to run and didn't secure the ball.
Well, sometimes you see young players do this. This is something they have to work very hard to be able to overcome.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. Alabama lines up with 3 receivers. Play action. Here comes the pressure. Throws. He catches another one. Good job to avoid the rush and get the pass off.
Well, when you're trying to get to the quarterback with the blitz, you better have some talented corners because they could end up on an island out there all alone. In this situation, I want my quarterback to be comfortable enough with the offense to be able to audible out of the play we call.
Play action. Surveys the field. Lets it go. He goes up and gets it. And that reception put him over 100 yards on the day.
Well, this guy is such a big part of this offense. If he doesn't get his numbers, they usually don't have much success moving the football.
And that's why he's so valuable to this football team, Kirk. He's a big-time college football player. Red zone play is crucial to winning and losing. As a coach, I'm concerned about not turning the ball over here because that means taking points off the board.
Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. I don't expect this one to be any different. Tackle made at the 17-yard line. Just a yard there.
I'd spread out the offense and let my quarterback zip the ball in there. You only need a few more yards for a score.
Alabama goes with the ace set here. He's looking to pass. He rifles it. Touchdown, Alabama. Nice play call on that one to get the ball in the receiver's hand.
Yeah, the quarterback said, you want the ball, go get it. And did he ever? He got it, took it for 6. All you need is one. Send out the kick team.
And they're lining up for the PAT. He splits the uprights with the extra point. So with just over 3 minutes remaining in the third quarter, our score, Alabama 42, Clemson 7. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Decent kick. Number 5 has it at the 5. The offense gets ready to start a new drive as they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession, going 3 and out. The offense will take over at the 24. Number 10 comes to the line with 3 wide. He drops back. He throws left. Caught. And he's all the way down to the 49. Excellent recognition by the quarterback to pick up the blitz and get the ball off in time.
On the next level, one of the things you've got to be able to do is read when the blitz is coming. That play shows that he's on his way of being ready for the big leagues.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 49. Clemson in a 4-wide set. A little dip. And they make the stop at midfield. Number 1 picks up a yard on the play. We've got 2nd and 9 here. Ball on the 50. Clemson lines up with 3 receivers. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. Throws it to the outside. Incomplete pass. The quarterback aired it out, but too far.
Yeah, great try by the receiver. Technically, he caught the pass, but he won't get credit for the catch because he was out of bounds.
Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up.
On the 50-yard line.
Number 10, back in the gun. Back to pass. Incomplete.
Not a pretty pass right there.
No, it wasn't, Kirk. That was not a good pass at all. But hey, in his defense, he had to get it off to avoid the sack.
Clemson lining up the punt. Number 22 is back awaiting the punt.
Number 22, back deep to return.
It's a high kick, and it holds up there. Signals for a fair catch. The offense with a lot of success through the air on that last drive as they moved it down the field for the touchdown.
A team that can run the ball has the best chance of winning. So I try to establish the run here.
They'll start this drive at the 16.
1st and 10.
On play action. Number 14 slings it, and he brings it down. Kirk, what do you have for us?
Well, that catch put the receiver over 100 yards. He's been one of the quarterback's favorite targets all game long.
As a coach, I'm trying to show the defense just enough for them to bite on a similar play later on. It's like a chess match out there.
The Crimson Tide line up in an I formation. Looks to pass. And he's hammered as he lets it go. Oh, he got tattooed on that one.
And with that last pass, Coach, this quarterback's gone over 300 yards for the game.
A very impressive performance indeed.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on their own 44. Clemson brings in the nickel here. Drops back on 1st down. Across the middle. They can't connect. Incomplete. You got a lot of jersey on that play. Not too much argument about this call.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty, Still
He looked like he had a handful of jersey on that one.
You know, you can get away with a little holding, but hey, you can't do that. As a coach, you got to do some different things to keep that defense guessing out there.
First and long. They're in the eye. He looks to throw on first down. Looks. He fires. Found his man. And they bring him down at the 37. That play looked like it could have gone the distance.
Let me tell you, they were very fortunate that that one wasn't taken in for the score. They had a guy coming on the blitz that time, and that quarterback read this play perfectly and ate him up. It's just a matter of pitch and catch. So go get it done.
It's first and 10.
37-yard line.
The Tide come out in the ace formation. Throws off his back foot. Completes another one. Our cameraman didn't even know who had the ball.
I'm pretty sure the defense didn't either. The halfback did a heck of a job faking like he was running with the ball. They were about to tackle him.
First down, 10 yards to go. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Looking. He throws it. Got it. And he's all the way down to the 1-yard line. The receiver found a hole in the zone and turned it into a first down.
No matter what type of defensive coverage you have, there are always going to be holes. The best thing you can do is make those holes small so the quarterback can't get the ball in there.
In this situation, I challenge my offensive line to get enough of a push to get us a touchdown.
Now's the time when experience really comes into play. Let's have a look at our Old Spice red zone number. They managed to find the end zone on the ground.
Nice job by the offense, wasn't it, Kurt?
Well, Coach, just like you always say, keep it simple when you're down inside the 5-yard line. Good job to finish off the drive.
Now they'll try to tack on the extra point. He makes the PAT. Just over a minute to go here in the third quarter. And the score, Alabama 49, Clemson 7. Number 11 is lined up to kick this one off. He sends it off. Number 5 fields it at the 3. So the offense takes over, and they'll try to figure out this defense. They forced them to punt the last time they had the ball. This drive will start at the 23-yard line. And they got him for a loss. He didn't get much on that play at all.
Brad, the defense had that play read and sealed it off from the get-go.
It's second down and 12 to go. Ball on their own 21. Clemson comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Handoff up the middle. And down he goes at the 23. Maybe a few, but that's it. From their own 23-yard line, it's third and 10. The Tigers come out in a shotgun. Back to pass. Looking. Number 10 lets it fly. And they push him out at the 37.
Not a lot of success for this offense on this drive, Coach.
The defense did exactly what they had to do, and that stopped them for 3 and out.
Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Number 22 is back to receive. He gets it off.
22, back deep to return.
Number 22 fields it at the 42.
What to look for on this drive is to see how often the defense changes up its coverages. They didn't defend the pass very well that last drive, so it's going to be interesting to see if they play them differently here.
The key here is making sure the offensive line gives the quarterback plenty of time to find the open receiver.
He unloads it. Got it. And he's all the way in for the touchdown.
Just kick the extra point, sweetheart.
They line up for the point after. And he converts the extra point. Just a few seconds remaining now in the third quarter. And our score, Alabama 56, Clemson 7. Alabama to kick this one off. Number 80 and number 5 deep to return. He kicks it off. Number 5 fields it at the 3. So the offense takes over, and the last time they had the ball, they had a tough time getting anything going. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 23. Clemson comes out in the shotgun. 1st down, look at the throw. As we go to the final quarter of play, this one is almost wrapped up. Our score here, Alabama 56, Clemson 7. From their own 16-yard line. 2nd and long coming up here. They'll line it up with 4 wide receivers. Backs it pass. And he's going to be sacked. I think we're getting close to a record, Coach.
Just one more sack from this kid, and he's going to tie the NCAA mark for the most in one game.
Third down and what they didn't want to get in. Number 10 with 4 wide receivers. Drops back to pass. Cavalry's coming. Steps up. What a collision. The 5th-year senior at linebacker drops the quarterback to the ground for a sack.
You gotta love a kid with this kind of mentality on defense. He's just so tough out there.
And I remember when they were recruiting him years ago, they almost stuck him at fullback.
Well, it was obviously a good decision to make him a linebacker.
Clemson ready to punt this one away. Number 49 awaits the snap. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. And they'll down it at the 50-yard line.
Great passing was the key for the offense the last time they had the ball. They were able to pick apart the defense and get down the field for a touchdown.
So if I'm the coach, I'm telling my defensive linemen to get more pressure on that quarterback, please.
Alabama sets up in the eye, drops back to pass, guns it across the middle, finds his receiver, and he's tackled at the 35-yard line. And this is one of the finest performances you'll ever see by a quarterback.
An excellent day for this young man throwing the football. That last pass puts him over 400 yards for the game. He's looking really sharp today.
They'll make the sack.
quarterback to stand in there and make a play.
It's second down, 15 to go. The offense lines up with 3 wide receivers. He's looking. He throws. And it's the senior. I think we're about to see a school record get shredded here, fellas.
A few more yards through the air, and this quarterback is going to set a new school record for passing yards in a single game.
Let me tell you something. He's having the game of his life out there. Every ball he throws is right out of numbers. This kid is dialed in. When you're in the red zone, you're real close. But close is not good enough. You got to come away with a touchdown right here.
And we take a quick look at the stats from inside the 20-yard line. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone. Experience is everything. He's looking to pass. Throws down the middle. Great concentration. What a day. This receiver just tied the school record for receptions in a single game.
There isn't anybody in this conference who can cover this guy, maybe even the country. This kid is fantastic.
I'll tell you what, this receiver has played one of the best games I've ever seen. Not only his ability to make the catch, but what he can do after the catch is what separates him.
Defense looking for his first incompletion this drive. Number 14 rifles it, and it's incomplete. He almost came away with a touchdown there.
Almost won't cut it, especially in the end zone.
Yeah, I think the tight end has to make that play.
I chuck the ball up here in this situation.
On the 8-yard line. Alabama goes with the ace set here. They'll throw again. Defense hasn't stopped them yet. It's complete. He's taken down at the 1-yard line. Wonderful play call to convert on third down.
I'll tell you what, he really wanted that first down. Good determination again.
You don't have far to go, so keep it on the ground and get your team 6 points.
They line up a few feet from the goal line. First down. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. And he's going to be sacked for a loss.
They call it the red zone when you're inside the opponent's 20-yard line.
It's second and goal. 7 yards for the touchdown. Number 14 comes to the line with 3 wide. There's the play fake. Guns it to the end zone. That's incomplete. Just couldn't drag a foot in bounds.
And it would have been one heck of a toe drag, that's for sure.
You got that right.
There are 2 minutes to go in this football game.
Third down. That means you don't have any room for errors. I just throw it.
Third and goal.
It's third down.
Ball on the 7-yard line.
Alabama comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Setting up play action. Fires. It falls incomplete. The tight end couldn't make the big catch there.
I try and get 3 points here.
They're going to go for the easy 3 here. This one is from 24 yards out. This is to add to an already impressive lead. He gets it up, and it's good. Looks like they're ready for the kick. And it's off. Number 13 fields it at the 3. Guys, what do you think about this situation?
Hopefully we'll see the offense move this ball up the field a little bit.
Yeah, Coach, they really haven't had too much success today. But this is an opportunity for them to get their team back on track and build some confidence going into the next game.
With the way the scoreboard looks, I suppose they thought, why not try a new quarterback? And that was not a good call offensively.
Nah, not a good call, only because they lost yardage. I'll tell you, I've seen plays like this where the tailback breaks one and goes for a touchdown.
You're right, Lee. You can never tell.
So it's 2nd and 12. Clemson goes with the ace set here. Again, he'll get the call. Just nowhere for the ball carrier to go as the linebacker met him in the backfield.
Boy, what great play recognition by this linebacker. He saw the run was coming, and he just shot through the gap and made a great tackle.
Number 2 lines up in the shotgun. He drops back. He might not be able to get the pass off. Number 2 loses the handle. And the defense is on it. A fumble here is the last thing they needed.
Well, you know what they say, when it rains, it pours.
And at this point, they're in a torrential downpour. Absolutely nothing has worked for them today.
You asked, so I'm telling you, run this play.
They're in the red zone.
Clemson Tide will start the drive at the 5-yard line. 1st and goal.
They put everyone up on the line. He's looking to pass. Number 14 guns it. Intercepted in the end zone. So the defense makes a great play in the end zone and comes away with a pick.
And that, my friends, is how you play defense. You make the quarterback think he's got 6, then you step in front of the ball and just take it away from him.
They'll go to work at the 20-yard line. Clemson in a 4-wide set. And they got to him before he could get back to the line.
Makes the stop. 3-yard loss on the play.
Second and 13 coming up here. Ball on the 17-yard line. Clemson lines up in a shotgun set. Drops back to pass. He's got to throw it in a hurry. Recovered by the defense. Well, this guy's been sacking the quarterback all game and one more, and he's got the record.
After that sack, he's now tied for the NCAA record. You better believe he's hoping they pass some more.
Tell your kids that this is where they earn their stripes.
They'll
First
take over
down.
at the 10-yard line. 1st and 10.
Alabama lines up in a goal line set, setting up play action. End zone! Intercepted in the end zone. Hard to believe it, but that is his 5th pick of the ballgame.
Oh, you better believe it. He's been thrown into double and triple coverages all day.
Yeah, you're bound to get intercepted a lot if you make those types of throws.
The offense will start at the 20. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. He tackles him for a loss.
44 makes the tackle. Loss of 2.
They line up at the 18. 2nd and 12 coming up here. 3 wideouts here. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. Alabama will take a timeout. That's their first of the half. It's 3rd down and a long way to go. Ball on their own 14. He's looking to pass. Down the middle. The ball is tipped. 3 plays and no first down, and now it's decision time for this offense.
Well, the defense did what they had to do so far. They're showing a lot of heart out there.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
Clemson ready to punt this one away. Number 22 is the deep man awaiting the return.
22, back to return.
He gets it off. Number 22 fields it at the 48. Not much of a return on that one, guys.
Boy, that's an excellent job of punt coverage there. Getting into position quickly and sealing off any space for him to run. Nice job.
They'll take over.
The offense will take over at the 49-yard line. One-man backfield. Drops back on first down. He's under some heat. He's wrapped up for the sack. And that's pretty much going to do it. Coach, what's your final thought on the game?
I can't say enough about this performance. Alabama played an excellent game out there, dominating on both sides of the ball. They've got to feel pretty good after blowing out a team like this.
Folks, thanks for tuning into our game. Our final score, Alabama 59, Clemson 7. For Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler with our final goodbye. We'll catch you next time.